What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Jalen.
What we got today?
Today we got the official trailer of Deadpool and Wolverine, okay?
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I
ain't really got much to say. I've been seeing thumbnails everywhere. I know everybody didn't react to it by now, but hey, better late than never. And
right.
Yeah, I just want to hop into it. So yeah, without further ado, y'all make sure y'all thumbs the video up, subscribe if you like the channel, and hit that notification bell for all notifications. Let's go.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
It's starting dropping the F-bombs already.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
Lady.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Oh, whiskey dick of the claws.
Oh,
it's
no.
quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead,
So
I
what?
suggest you reconsider.
So this must take place a little bit before Logan then, if he's having those problems.
Oh.
I'm guessing.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Oh, God, this hair.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Oh.
Oh.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
I don't care how
Go fuck yourself.
much of a healing factor you got. That.
Brother.
I felt that a little bit, y'all.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man.
I thought we weren't gonna get him sleeveless though.
The X-Man.
Here we are. Oh.
Hey man, I ain't playing.
Right now.
This music.
Boys are so silly.
God dang.
This is what I'm talking about.
Slow motion action sequence.
That almost looked like
Live or die.
Mad Max.
Let's
I can see that.
go.
Let's fucking go.
What the heck?
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is awesome.
Some of that Betty White.
Libyan marching
Booger
band.
sugar.
All the slang terms, they have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Forrest Bump.
What the heck?
Okay. That looked pretty good. X-Men, the mutants are pretty much, I mean, if not already, officially entered the MCU.
Right?
And it said what, July?
Yeah, July 26th.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right around the corner. Now, right away, I wanted to point out, it was a few shots in here that looked pretty interesting. It went by pretty quick, but it was a couple things I noticed. First of all, did you see that shot with the big cloud thing?
Oh, yeah. Is that the one you were saying that looked like Mad Max a little bit? Or
Oh, no, not that one. The one I said that looked like Mad Max, or it reminded me of Mad Max, was like, looked like somebody that was like on some type of like platform or something, or vehicle.
Oh.
And they were like, it looked like they were in a desert kind of something, and kind of area, and like it was riding something. I don't know what it was. It just reminded me of Mad Max. But no, the big giant cloud thing. I don't know if you saw it, but good enough. But it looks like that thing from Loki.
Oh,
Do you remember like from season 1?
Yeah, a little bit.
That big giant like cloud thing, monster thing.
A little bit.
That was in like, I feel like at the end of time or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
That's what that reminded me of.
I can see why.
I can tell already. This is one of those trailers because I was hearing stuff from like the last teaser trailer. Like it was just full of like different teasers and possible things, and I know people was breaking that down a lot. So I know this one is full of stuff that I probably didn't catch, but I know I caught a couple things.
Okay.
And that's what that would make sense, by the way, if it is from that, because they have the TVA and everything. So.
Right in here, so if they do that, then yeah.
But that would mean that Deadpool and Wolverine got pruned and sent to the end of time. So how did he get out of that? Interesting.
Yeah.
Or maybe Loki helps. We still haven't seen the rest of season 2.
That's right. We do need to catch up on that.
Yeah, we do need to finish that up, but maybe Loki has something to do with that. Maybe he helped him. I don't know. But that means if that is what I thought I saw, then that means they got pruned and they're at the end of time.
Yeah, because there was a little snippet where Wolverine was like, "Oh, like kill me again" or something like that. So like maybe he was like brought back, or
I don't know, maybe
something like that. I don't know. I seen that part. That's why I was thinking like,
And the other thing too was I kind of said it earlier, like when the trailer first started, his clothes wasn't coming out all the way.
Oh yeah.
Like that was the issue that he had in Logan, where it was like he had clothes that weren't coming out.
Yeah, you have to pull it out.
Pull one out. And that would make sense if this takes place a little bit before then, but like after, I guess, everything happened to the other mutants. But at the same time, the TVA made this comment about something about him failing his world or something like that.
Oh yeah, like he.
I mean, it didn't say what specifically, but I don't think, but. It says somewhat like that along the lines of him failing his world or something like that.
Yeah, like he didn't save somebody or something like something. To
presumably all of the X-Men or something like that, because it looked like it was a different shot where it looked like he might have been at some graves or something like that. I'm not sure, but
okay.
But I don't remember Logan I don't remember that being a plot in Logan.
Me either.
What took out the mutants were it was like some type of like chemical and that was put in food and something like that.
Yeah.
And then I think Professor X ended up maybe killing some of the X-Men or something like that. I don't think Logan had any problem with, or had any he had anything to do with that.
Yeah, no. I think it. Yeah.
But in the comics he actually did. So maybe they gone with the comic version of it.
Oh.
And because in the comics, I believe in the Old Man storyline, he was tricked into believing like that the X-Men members were like villains or something like that, and he went and then he killed them.
Oh.
And he thought that they were attacking him or something like that. He was like mind controlled or something like that, and he ended up killing them.
He had a Kratos moment.
I guess so. They both got some anger issues.
Had a Kratos.
But so maybe they're going with that route. I'm not sure. So those were a couple of things that I kind of immediately, noticed. I'm sure I would notice a bunch of things if I was to go back and like kind of just go through the trailer.
Right. Like.
Yeah. Matter of fact, part of me wants to actually go and see if that cloud was real. Let me go see real quick. All right. So this shot right here. So it definitely looks like the thing from Loki, does it not?
A little bit, yeah.
I can't remember if it was green or
I thought it was green though.
That's the only thing that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I can't remember if it was purple or if it was green. But don't it remind you of that?
A little bit, yeah, it does. I can see that.
I can't really make out like the rest of the background or whatever it might be, but that's what that looks like. I can't think of anything else. What it might be, but yeah, it looks pretty much like that from what I can remember. And there was something else that I had noticed too along the way, and it was this shot right here when I was going back to look for that shot with the the clouds or whatever that looked like the thing from Loki. I noticed this right here, and this is Ant-Man.
It is. You know what? Maybe because had just got done looking at X-Men 90s. I thought it was like a mutant at first.
Oh, like a Sentinel or something like that?
Oh, yeah, a Sentinel. Not a mutant, but a Sentinel. Yeah, I thought that. But actually...
I mean, I can see how you might think that, but
looking at like
definitely
the
there's a skeleton in there, and that's definitely Ant-Man's mask. And, yeah, so what is that all about? Clearly, it ain't the Ant-Man we know.
Right. But it's Ant-Man, nonetheless.
But that's crazy.
Oh.
And hold up, wait a minute. I think I recognize a couple of them too. At the bottom. That dude right there, the red dude, he looks familiar.
He got a tail.
Yeah. I think he was in X-Men First Class. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's where I remember him from. He was like some mutant with... Do you remember in X-Men First... You remember what movie that is?
Not
It was the one about the origin of the X-Men and... It was like with the young Professor X and Magneto and all of them.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's been a while. But it was a couple villains in there. And he was one. He had like teleportation. He basically had the same abilities as Nightcrawler.
I was gonna say Nightcrawler. I remember Nightcrawler, but because he's a blue one.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah. And he had like the same abilities, which is it's funny because like
they not related.
They both no. I mean, not in the comics, but maybe they were in this. I don't know in the movies, but. Like, he has a tail like him.
Yeah.
He teleported like him, pretty much. I mean, he ain't red like him, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I definitely remember that dude. Let me see. Who else is in here?
She got claws? Who's that?
Oh, you mean the one in the middle right here?
Yeah. She looked like it. Looked like that's... Or is that her?
Oh! You know who I think that might be? You remember X-Men 2? Remember when Wolverine fought? Like it was a Asian chick and she had like claws like him too, but they were like they came out of her nails. And they were long.
Oh.
That's what that looks like.
Oh.
Don't it?
Her back? A little bit, yeah. That's why I say that's some long claws. I ain't gonna lie, but no, that might be coming from her fingers.
She's like Lady Deathstrike. I think that was her name. I don't think you know much about it, but I think that's who she was supposed to be. But dang, so they must be bringing back a couple people. Well, actually more than a couple, because I've heard some rumors about a couple other people that are supposed to be in here. You know, hey, I heard Elektra's supposed to be in here.
Ooh.
I heard a couple other things, or mentions at least. So, hey, you never know. But yeah, I know I've been rambling on a little bit. I didn't really give you a chance to really kind of talk about what you've been seeing. So, like, did you like notice anything or pick up on anything?
Well, I mean, other than
anything that stood out,
other than like we just said, I thought that might have been a Sentinel, but that was actually Ant-Man. And yeah. I mean,
I would love to see like a legit Sentinels. When they bring the X-Men in, I would love to see them to bring in like the real Sentinels.
Because they can do it. They can definitely.
And I like how they did in the Fox movies, because they kind of did it, but those were like,
those
are like bootleg versions. Like they were nowhere near the same size.
Yeah.
They weren't really a threat like that.
They didn't feel like.
I mean, I guess the ones that were like in Days of Future Past, like the ones that were in the future. I don't know if you remember that one, like that, but. They were like in the future, and like they looked really different. They didn't look like regular Sentinels. I think that's what they were supposed to be, but like advanced though. And what their ability was, or they somehow made it where the Sentinels took Rogue's abilities, where she could mimic other people's abilities and powers and turn into different things. Yeah, but that's what made them a threat. But even though that was cool, I still want to see like the classic Sentinels.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever really seen them kind of, embody the classic Sentinels either. I don't know. The Fox movie, that was a little different. Like, I liked some of them, but I ain't really like a lot of them. But no, I mean, as far as this goes, I mean, hey, it's already started off, with some raunchy jokes.
First 2-3 seconds, they already dropping an
F-bombs, making some Betty White jokes.
Right there.
I mean,
they ain't used the Betty White term. But,
white girl crazy.
What they used? They said what was the one they said? Forrest Bump.
Forrest Bump.
God dang. Hey, man, you can tell Feige and Ryan and just everybody is like, as soon as they got the green light,
it's like, let's go.
To go R-rated, they is gone.
It's necessary though. You can't really have Deadpool without it being like, you know. Yeah,
and that's what a lot of people are saying. And you know what? I'm glad that they are keeping it already.
Yeah.
Like,
don't bring your
fits
kids.
Deadpool. Like, don't get me wrong. Could Deadpool be cool if he was PG? Sure.
Yeah.
He still work, but it wouldn't quite be the same.
Yeah.
Plus, my favorite Wolverine movie was Logan, and that was also rated R.
Yeah, Logan was really good.
You know, combining the two, it's like it's a no-brainer for me. You know, so yeah, I'm down with it. I just hope that now that they're doing this rated R, and if this is a success, and which it probably will be, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
They'll eventually do more movies like this. It ain't got to be everything.
Right.
Just some things. Like, I need Blade to be R-rated.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to need that movie to be R-rated. I don't know what they're doing. I've been hearing a whole lot of bad things with that. But last thing I heard, it was like rewriting the whole script and something like that. New director, whatever it was. I don't know. But that needs to be R-rated, all right? Like, I need to see some blood. I need to see some gore, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I need that one to be nice and dirty, all right? And then maybe a couple other things. I would love to see if they ever do another Hulk movie. I would love to see a Hulk movie R-rated.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Maybe have him fight like some giant. We need Hulk to like Hulk out, man. We need him to be fighting Hulk. Some giant monsters. I don't know where you're gonna find him at. Maybe you can have him like team up with Shang-Chi or something and go in that realm and go fight that some giant creature like that. That would be amazing.
Fun, yeah.
Or maybe you bring something else in. I don't know. Maybe you save Red Hulk for him. I don't know, but yeah, I would love to see a few more projects R-rated, and this one looked like it's gonna be great. Mm-hmm. But you had anything else?
Nah, I mean, other than
we grade this thing.
Other than this is like they obviously gonna be dropping a lot of like bombs and good little tidbits. So that's the only thing. I mean, I'm looking forward.
I already know this movie's gonna be full of like Easter eggs.
Yeah, that was the word. Easter eggs,
teases and things like that. Like it was one shot from like the last like teaser or whatever they did, where they pointed out. Well, I was seeing some videos and it pointed out there was a comic next to Deadpool when he was like laying on the ground. It was a comic of Secret Wars. And that's supposed to be like the storyline or whatever that they're going into. Like the main storyline that the MCU is going into in this phase.
Oh.
And they've been teasing it. So they're probably going to be teasing a whole bunch of things with that in here. Yeah, this is going to be a wild one. Like, I'm expecting this one to be more Multiverse of Madness than Doctor Strange.
Yeah, which that was good.
This one I think is going to be crazy. And Ryan Reynolds, you know how he is. You know, now that he got the whole Disney Mickey Mouse bag, he gonna be using all of that. And
he gonna kickstart quite a bunch, which I'm expecting.
Yeah,
it needs to happen.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. July 26th.
Mark it on your calendars.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and grade this trailer, and I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
Okay, man. You know I'm good at with you.
5.5.
That extra credit.
Okay.
5.5 from us. Y'all let us know what y'all think of the trailer down below. Did y'all like the trailer? Did y'all not? What else did y'all point out? I know we probably missed a whole bunch. So if y'all had any other things that y'all saw throughout the trailer, that stood out to y'all let us know in the comments down below. Love to read that. And on to the next one, y'all.
Peace out.